first tribal was tough. I was contemplating between like a player that was here with passion and a physical player, but in the end, my team made the right choice.
It's always nice to survive the first vote.
Let's grab some jerky. I want a piece of jerky. I'll push it. You know me, I'm a poor bitch.
Yeah, I think for now everyone's very trusting. We've been working hard to take advantage of our abilities and weaknesses, and I think we're learning more and more as a team. But I mean, we'll see. It is a game and only one winner, so something is bound to happen. But for now, we've been working as a team.
Regardless of what happens out here, it has been fun so far. I'm not going to hold any hard feelings towards what they do. It's just a game at the end of the day. So I'll probably feel salty initially, just as a gut response initially, a feeling of adrenaline. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to rage quit or anything. It's all in a game. I'm just glad I didn't go home first. That was my biggest fear. So at least that's out of the way.
Mahican, come on in! Kihu tribe, come on in! Mahican, making your first impressions of the new Kihu tribe. At the previous elimination ceremony, eliminated was Jade. So, some reactions over here from the Mahican tribe. What are your thoughts on seeing Jade eliminated from Kihu?
She was an angel. We loved her, so.
We're surprised she's gone.
It seemed quieter.
Reese and Aiden seeming very shocked that Jade has left Kihu. How does it resonate with you guys?
I mean, we're bummed out to lose a teammate, but we'll make sure you guys lose one next.
All right, well, is everybody ready to get to today's challenge?
Oh yeah.
All right, so for today's challenge, the Mahican tribe will run out and tie a member of the Kihu tribe up, and the Kihu tribe will tie a member of the Mahican tribe up. You will have 15 minutes to run out in different directions and tie these players up as best as you can. It could be anywhere except for your camps. After 15 minutes has passed, the tribes are going to have to go out and retrieve their tribe members using the first tribe to rescue their member and bring them back to the start wins reward. Only rules are, before you reach your tribe member, you must keep all hands on the gurney. You also must keep all hands on the gurney when you're bringing that tribe member back. You at least need one, let me reiterate that. You at least need one hand touching your gurney when bringing your tribe member back.
Do you mean everyone needs one hand?
Everyone needs at least one hand on the gurney. And unless you lay it down to rescue your tribe member, everybody can help untie their tribe member as they'd like. Any questions?
Do we have to untie them?
If you want to win, you are playing for a reward, and it is a doozy. A bag of Doritos, in addition to fries and chicken strips from A&W.
Oh my god.
Worth playing for?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mahi-Khan, because you have an extra member, you need to sit somebody out. Who's it going to be?
Shane.
All right, Shane's sitting this one out. Everyone else, I'll give you guys a chance to strategize, figure out who you are going to send to be tied up by the other tribe.
Who's the most naughty out of the group?
What do you mean naughty?
Tie knot. Oh, I thought you.
I know.
Mahi-Khan, who is getting tied up? All right, Reese, go join Kihu. Kihu, who's getting tied up? Kiri, head over to Mahi-Khan.
This is our fate, man. Hey. Hey guys.
Hello.
Playing for a good reward. This challenge of surviving Canada is on in 3, 2, 1, go!
Resistance. Don't really.
What's our plan for tying before we jump in? We just
Wrap around a bunch and then tie. I really bad. Let me know how I can help with
balance. Sorry.
Nothing around the neck?
Unless they want it.
How you feel about that, Reese?
Well,
You just said take it. I don't know how far I should go in this.
We were making jokes in our camp before. It's like, is this thing gonna give us like weird new finishes?
when I was in school, they did this thing called fly on the wall, and it basically you had to tape yourself on the wall with masking tape. I got stuck on that challenge too.
Fuck, there is a thorn in my ass.
Two challenges in a row that I haven't had to do anything. I mean, that's not too bad.
You guys didn't like Jade or something?
It wasn't
When I
that.
pass it
It
to
was,
you,
she did a very
we're just gonna keep
aggressive
looping this one?
campaign very late in the
So they
game
go on that
and
side?
put a lot of names down that already had alliances.
Right.
Oh. And that will.
So which alliances are you in?
Hey!
Of all the places I thought I would be today, tying somebody up.
You know who would have been good at this?
No, stop. Anything else we want to do?
Doing the Taskmaster thing, make it hard for them to come to hurt you.
Y'all want to move some trees in front of this shit? Any branches loose?
Ooh, yeah, move
Can you
some
see those
branches
logs?
over
Move some
here.
logs.
What was that?
10-minute mark.
Oh, that's
Out of
it?
how many minutes?
15. Are you running out of rope yet?
Spider boat crawling. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh my god, I didn't think about that laying
don't know
down.
how
I
to
hope
do
they're gonna
this.
come
I
really
don't know how
quick
to
and
do
rescue
Oh wait, there's
me
a
in
knot
case there's
coming.
spiders on me.
Chad. A knot coming? Yeah.
There's a spider on me and
I don't know how to do
knock
this
it
better
off.
if anyone has any
Where?
ideas.
So I'm just trying to
No,
go.
if there is and I
Keep
can't
going,
knock
keep
it
going.
off and you guys
I wanna
leave,
wrap
it's like,
this
oh
whole
no.
So funny.
I was mocking it, but look at it.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if they didn't think of this.
Should we get away from this?
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's go rest. Let's rest for this minute because we have to lift. We gotta lift.
Oh, we're gonna do. Yeah, a little decoy string. It's called Distraction Noodle. It's the name of this episode, by the way. I made it. I created it.
I think we should get
Ready to come on. Stop looking.
Do we run right away?
Oh, by the way, I wasn't gonna. Well, I guess I could tell you guys now. You guys forgot a whole package of rope.
Nice. Did we?
Yep.
That reminded me of like, you ever watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Oh, we sure fucking did.
You're welcome.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Come on, do something.
I told you eventually.
Try it out. Put it as decoy. Open it up.
I'm gonna rip it open in time, which is not gonna look good. No, I won't be able to. I'm just gonna hide it. Good luck.
I noticed that 15 minutes ago, and that was a hard secret.
You're good. You're good.
You may rescue your person in 3, 2, 1, go!
Run.
Wow.
Cover her and see. This is a decoy rope. It broke, and they tied it to pull you guys. And yeah, they left a whole package unopened, and they forgot till the end.
We like dumped the whole forest on top of like branches, spare branches and stuff. Shit.
Just start pulling shit. All this stuff can go.
So this is decoy, okay.
Yeah, that one on the side is decoy. He broke it, and he started just doing it, and then I forgot I could talk and tell you guys about it. So.
Oh, she's in the middle. She's in the middle.
Around the side, Reese.
I see the rope shirt there. Through here?
Through this?
How did they come through?
That is fucked.
We're putting this down here, though.
Are you fucking nuts?
Wait,
We gotta keep
Oh, I didn't even think about that shit. We made it so easy.
Okay, here, let's rotate it.
Yeah, you can't leave this side. You can't leave and be in the middle.
Fine.
This is what you're talking about, right? Can you see us? Or is this the right direction?
I see Chad's eyes. Come go. Okay, Chad.
Yeah.
Go straight, like go up the hill.
Up the hill, back here.
Okay.
Go other way, guys.
This way.
Back up.
So we had the right instinct.
You see me?
Getting there. Still looking for their tribe member. Tanner getting in there.
Oh, ow! Careful, that one's wrapped around my leg.
Got the big rope? Starting to...
Yeah, because it's like wrapped around the main rope.
Right here. You're right here.
We can drop this. We can totally set this down.
Yeah,
We can drop this. We can drop this.
Okay.
Drop
There's
it,
a
start
knot
time.
on that log. There's a knot on the log. There's a knot back here. There's a knot at my here and here.
I'm gonna come around from that side.
There's a knot somewhere here. The end of the rope is somewhere around here. There's this rope that's right here. And then another end back there where Chad is coming. So right above you, Chad, there's a knot beginning. And then yeah, somebody come undo this one here. They tied it to like my shoelaces and stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
You got it.
Let's go. Okay, one hand on.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
One at a time.
Everyone has to hold the gurney.
Someone strong.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get
Someone hold this as strong. Okay.
Yeah, hold on, I got it. 2, 1. Okay.
Oh my god, please don't drop me. This is gonna hurt so bad.
Slow and steady.
On their way back.
Can we break trees?
Yeah.
Someone able to grab,
I think we're in school.
someone able to help me on this knot that's up above?
I get underneath.
Take your time, guys. We got it. Don't trip. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, we're going. Guys, we can drag it over.
Who remains following the rules, they have won this challenge. The who passed Mahicon's line, now they need to pass theirs.
I wish this was immunity.
And just like that, this challenge is
No one take your hands off yet.
Yeah, we're not all over.
over. Right, Mahicon. What happened, Addy? Looks like you guys were really trying to get in there, but you just came up short. What happened?
They were just a better team this time.
Just a better team?
Got outplayed.
All right,
Everybody's so creative.
Outwitted.
Seems like it just got down to like creativity.
I mean, yeah, like
we basically hit Kiri on like a log, and they're like, let's build a fort. Well, Mahi-Con. Once again, in terms of rewards, got nothing for you. You can head on back to camp. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later. Let's get to the fun part.
Yeah, I can get it.
Who wants to grab this?
Yeah, me, bitch.
All right, Deanna, coming over for the food.
Bro, we got Doritos though.
All right. Congratulations, Kihu. Your creativity has earned you a very nice reward. In addition, you also get a say in choosing the next immunity challenge. You can start making your decision right now. Endurance, memory, or physical. You have already chosen puzzles. We saw how that went.
Remind us.
All right, take it easy, host.
Make it.
Easy with the
Let's
jab.
hope you can make a better decision this time.
Okay,
What are you on? You want to do endurance?
I'm good with it.
Have we done?
Have we done an endurance thing
I
before?
think we have people that can do endurance. We have
Because it's
better-
not about strength; it's about doing something for a very long time, right? Like I'm down to do that. Absolutely no problem.
Okay,
And
I'll
it
do
might
it.
even be like not even running. It might just be like
If
balancing.
it's a running, I'm
something too, or
gonna kill it.
If
But
it's
I-
balancing and stuff, like I'm not terrible. Like I would be better at that than physical. Yes, we
Oh,
all.
sure, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the next one.
Maybe
All right,
food to someone
we have
else.
we have made a decision. Kihu, what will you be choosing for your next immunity challenge?
Endurance.
We're doing endurance.
Gonna choose endurance. Alrighty, sounds very good. In the meantime, you can head back to camp.
I love the challenge where we got to tie someone up.
I think sometimes my mind wanders and has these crazy ideas, and to actually have one execute and work and actually give us the win, I'm just ecstatic about it. Like in camp, we were constantly making jokes about it, but I think it's, again, that's why when I first signed up, I called myself the wild card, because I'm not going to behave like a modern Survivor player. I think I'm going to come in with a unique edge, and having to think of a British television series that maybe half the people in Canada haven't even heard of, you know, really throws a little curveball. But I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. So
That was so much fun. We had the idea to cover the person kind of in tree branches, kind of hysterical. And they just did a real shit job at tying ropes. They forgot to use a rope on the other side, and we got to eat chicken tenders and some. I didn't get any onion rings. We have a vegetarian, so I gave her mine. You know, just to be fair.
I don't want an idol play. That's scary as fuck. I just want the fucking idol. I just want the idol.
Me and Devin went to go get water and kind of talk game, and we found a piece of paper on the ground that said like dig to where under your tribal flag was. But when you're kind of doing our last minute stuff, I found this lying on the ground. We can't quite remember exactly where the tribal flag was, so we're just kind of going around the mound.
I apologize if I crushed you.
No, it's okay. It wasn't too bad.
I don't think I will.
So, during the tribal scramble, me and Kiri find an idol clue near the water well saying, dig under where your camp's tribe flag used to be, like where it originally was when we went to the campsite.
So dirty. Is this a Band-Aid?
Ew, no.
It's green, but it might just be a leaf. Okay, it just kind of felt Band-Aid-y.
But we don't know if someone found it because we found that without an idol, without anything else or any packaging. So I don't know if it fell there, if it was planted there by staff, or if it was planted there by someone else. So for all we know, someone else already found it. And they know what we're doing.
I'm super dirty
I never know. Weirdly, I can't stop.
now. I don't even care anymore.
I think that I'm the only person, presumably, that knows about Kiri's idol clue that she found. I found it with her, and we're keeping it a secret for now. Maybe she told Dina, I don't know, but as far as I know, it's just us, and that's valuable information if it's real, because I really want an idol, and I think I'm closing in on it.
I mean, but no one's been really giving us too much of a side eye for digging around, so. But I kind of have a feeling that someone might have it and they know what we're doing.
oh, I feel very, very safe because I found something. I
haven't gotten a chance to look at it yet. So, how did I find my idol? So, okay, on I think one of the second reward challenges, we won a blanket and a pillow. And what was his name? Matthew was pulling the blanket up, and a note fell out. And I was like, oh my god! So I grabbed the note and put it in my back pocket, and nobody saw me. So I was like, oh my god. Okay, yesterday, a note fell out of the blanket. Nobody saw it during the challenge, and I picked it up. But we had moved our tribe flag to set up the fucking camp. So I was like, oh my god. So I had to figure out where the tribe flag was. And then today, right before the tribal council, everyone was split off. And I had like a moment to look for that. And I was like, you know what? You need to do it now, German, or you're not going to have another chance because it's right in camp. So I took the axe and I like started digging. And then like, they were like right there. Like if they had turned around, they would have saw me digging. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to go out of this game without trying. So I was able to dig. You have found successfully a hidden immunity idol. Any votes against you will not count. Can be used at any travel up to when there are 5 people. There was like dirt all over my head and my body. And Dina like grabbed me. She's like, what is this? And I was like, oh, I fell. My knee hurts. And they all bought it. So now that's a secret that I have to keep to myself.
You okay?
Should see if German needs a band-aid too.
He cut himself?
He tripped. Yeah, he's playing it off, but he bailed.
This is my first time finding an idol. Oh my god. This is exciting. I'm not telling anyone. We'll be honest with each other.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. So.
Sweet. Dina is my final 2. Like she's my number 1, but I know not to trust people in this game, so I'm not gonna tell anyone yet. But I'm the type of player, if I need to, I will play this for an ally. So this is gonna be really good in the long run.
And if they have an idol or something to play to get themselves out of it, they're less likely to throw their vote on me. So.
Also, during the challenge today, I'm glad it was me. I think his name is Chad. He said to me, the idol's underneath your flag, which I already knew, but I'm like, oh my god, what if it was someone else?
I was trying to think on who I was going to tell on the other tribe about, because we found a hidden immunity, which was written on the spoon, and it was underneath the flag. And I decided to tell German during the last game there. I feel like German is a well-rounded player. I feel like he's very strategic. He's excited to be here. He's here to play. He's, fit, athletic, and I don't know, just for also the reason of just he was the one that was kind of away from the group at the time too. I just wanted to build a connection, so if I come to merge, then I have kind of someone, that might owe me.
Yeah, I'm glad I found it. I was hoping that the other tribe didn't find it because if we swapped, I would be able to find theirs. But it looks like they did. I didn't get a chance to ask Chad, like, who has it.
That reminds me of the beach, the sound, the wind.
And the blueness.
The ocean.
Me and Devin still haven't found the immunity idol from that clue that we found, but we're kind of subtly digging, and we're doing an art project with our like tribal stuff right now. We haven't told the other people in our tribe because Devin figured out that me and Shane came together. He saw us come together and he questioned me on it, and I think someone from the other tribe noticed that we have matching tattoos because he kind of mentioned it when he was tying me down. So I think that's out. But I told him that we were brothers, and he seemed to buy that. So I don't think he knows the husband and wife dynamic.
I think I've told one person that we're sister and brother. We've been telling people that. Well, I've told one person. I don't know how many she's told, because I think the sibling rivalry is a lot more, it's a lot easier to understand than a husband and wife voting each other out.
But the deal is he's not going to tell anyone that I know someone on that tribe if I don't tell anyone about the immunity idol, because he wants to keep it between us if we find it. So I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard place where I'm like kind of betraying 2 people, but I'm also trying to protect myself.
Found a gun.
Oh shit.
Can't call the police if you don't have a phone.
Are they going to refill our water?
We've been digging around when we can. Still haven't found it yet. There's so much dirt. It's a weird campsite that I don't think it's been found yet, but it's possible it has. based on the context of how the clue is out there, if someone else has it, I think it's Kiri. I haven't found it anywhere else. I think it could still be there. I still have to dig more. It's possible someone's found it, and the more I dig and don't find it, it's possible someone's found it. But until then, I'm okay.
Was it fun at least, that one? Looked pretty fun.
It was fun.
It's fun.
We could have got it. If we didn't go the wrong way and then.
Yeah, if you would.
Yeah, you guys went around the other side of the tree there.
She was able to wiggle out once we got there. And stuff.
Yeah, as soon as you guys got there and got that one knot
We
on
were
that, I
pretty
was
close.
able
Like,
to
we
get
were,
out.
like,
Everyone was like, just overall as a good sportsmanship.
But it was finding me.
We were seconds away.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I would have just left my shoes there, and we would have just gone.
We would have circled back.
I don't need them.
It's just Doritos and some fries. And chicken.
We don't eat the chicken anyway, so.
It's gonna slow him down. That
The vegetarian
Yeah, all
tribe
that
getting
food.
the chicken reward.
Yeah, it's just wrong.
And in fact, I don't mean to brag, but in fact, we are the first tribe in surviving Canada history to win the very first immunity challenge. They get the rewards, but we get the real award. We don't have to go to tribal council and vote someone off.
Well, that's exactly what happened last time. They got donuts and coffee, and they sucked.
Right? This will be their new thing. They win reward, eat lots, and then lose immunity.
That's our fucking strategy, baby.
I feel really good. I feel like our morale has lifted, and since then we've built a really great structure.
The people in Survivor have it even worse because like
It's been 3 weeks since I slept in bed.
like I can feel
3
what they're like when it's like, oh my god, food
Coming up
is
to
right
3
next
weeks,
to
yeah.
them, but they can't get it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that we won immunity and not somebody from our tribe has to go home as the first person, because we're still kind of jiving and gelling together, and it's really hard to figure out who you're going to want to go first when you're having such good tribe dynamics. Truth, one lie.
So you got to think of 3 things. 2 of them are true, 1's a lie. You say them, and we all have to guess.
I'm really starting to like our team. We're getting along really well.
Oh, these people are boring sometimes. Like I try to like, hey, who wants to play cards? Oh yeah, we'll play cards. Then it just never happens. Oh, who want to play 2 truths, 1 lie? It just never happens. People just want to talk about food. We're starving. We have no access to food, and they want to talk about food, which of course makes me even hungrier. I don't understand these people's obsession with torturing themselves. But anyway.
You guys think this amazing game that Aiden just invented on the spot?
Not invented.
Yeah, no.
Totally invented.
You say no, Tess?
You didn't invent it.
I agree. I'm not saying that I did. I just want to know if you want to play.
Oh, sure.
I thought you were just like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Not interested.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, I'll play. I love our group dynamic right now. Me and Chad are really getting along.
Yeah. What are you thinking about?
Oh, yeah. Just
Yeah. What to eat for lunch?
don't. Again? As well as Alex. Aiden has done this before, so he is really self-aware. It's going really well.
So I've thought about dyeing my hair blonde. Is that like a bad move?
Do you think you have more fun?
I think, hopefully.
Like I've talked to Tess. I've approached Tess. I feel like Tess would be totally willing to work with me.
Alex will dye it for you.
Are you dyeing like all the facial hair blonde too then?
I would probably just shave.
Just shave.
How serious are you about it?
It's something I've always wanted to do. Never done it.
Well, then
Make sure you go to a
try it.
salon.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll get it.
you need to have it done professionally.
Yes.
Because you can fuck it up so many times.
Peroxide works too.
Honestly, I'm starting to get to know Tess more, and I really do like her as a person. She's starting to open up. It's taken her a while, but she definitely seems like a very sweet person.
Very nutritional.
And I think she is playing the game, but she's definitely playing a little like quieter than most people. She's observing a lot, which is very smart. So
I'm intelligent. I
Almost took out the whole shelter.
Sometimes I get away with it. Sometimes I'm blonde.
So who I'm kind of gravitating towards would be probably Shane is definitely one of my top picks.
I'm working closest with Chad and Reese. We got 3 amigos alliance to the end, so we'll see how that goes.
He definitely seems like a gamer. He's actually came to me right away, going for an alliance, saying, "Hey, do you want to work together?" And I feel he's a very strong asset.
Just go right back for more. Such a fun sensation.
Have you ever had wasabi ice cream?
No.
Actually, very interesting because you get like that heat, that burn, but then you've got the coolness of the ice cream that like kind of cools it down right away.
I would definitely try it.
I went said I really also like Alex and Aiden. They're very strong competitors, and they've both I've become really good friends with them already. Holy! Did you look in here?
Yes. You can save that. That has a lot of holes in there.
I do think that Aiden and Reese are the main people that I would probably see myself working with here, just from a energy perspective. Chad and Shane are both really nice. Chad is super interesting. He has so many interesting things to say about just energy and meditation, and we just talked about Sikh religion and his bracelets, and I'm really I don't know, I'm really drawn to him.
Because it'd be me, Shane, Alex, and Reese are working as a little foursome here.
But it really depends where everyone else is going to feel that they stand. I do think that I have a good relationship with Aiden. We've been able to check in with each other every now and then. And Reese is just someone, I don't know, I just really like Reese. So I do think those would be my main interests of working together as of now.
I feel the closest to Alex on my tribe. Alex and I talk the most. We both approached each other with different pieces of information, different thoughts regarding the game. I feel like that's going to be a very good relationship for both of us. Chad and Shane have both separately approached me and said that they want to have alliance of 3 with me, Chad, and Shane.
I like you, Shane. I like Chad. I like Alex.
What's that?
I said I like you, Shane.
Oh.
I like Chad. I like Alex.
Yeah. Fine. I've kind of mentioned it to to you and then again. It's all good.
Yeah.
Chad and Shane, everyone seems to be perceiving them as very close, which makes sense. They spend a lot of time together. They seem to think in certain similar ways. The consensus seems to be, right now, based in preliminary discussion, that Chad and Shane want either Maddie or Tess to go.
And I feel when I went up to the water well, I had this first conversation with Chad and Shane about how we got to target someone quieter in a Maddie or Tess.
That whole place gave you nothing but cuts.
Alright, well. I was gonna say, no nerves. Yeah. Well, obviously there's gonna be nerves.
Yeah.
But I feel like we can relax.
Yeah.
Which is good.
And then we all set up to move forward and don't have to worry about it for a while.
Yeah.
And I would be fine to just go along with an easy vote, but I think both Aiden and Reese have noticed alongside with me that Chad and Shay may be close. So it is possible that if we were to go twice, that they may want to strike a little earlier.
I would probably be okay with that. Honestly, if this were a larger cast size, I would push for Chad or Shane to go first. However, since we probably won't have to vote out that many people before Emerge, I am fine to go into Emerge with any of them at this point.
Mahi-Con! Head on in! Tribe, tell me, how was your meal today?
Really good.
Really
refreshing. Feel great.
Mahi-Con, while you're up in numbers, you haven't really eaten much but a few bowls of rice. Is it still sitting well with you guys?
It was nice rice. It was good.
Half a bowl of rice.
All right. A lot of enthusiasm. First things first, Reese, I'll take it back.
Mice and the Bison.
One member from each tribe will be at opposite ends of this course and will chase each other carrying their tribe-colored poles. They will attempt to catch the other player while running in this circle. If you catch your opponent, you score a point for your tribe. The first tribe to 6 points wins immunity. There is a catch to this challenge. As you can see, we are on a bit of an incline here. Whichever tribe can answer this simple question will get a choice in which side they choose to be on. Question is, there is a pine cone in one of my hands. In one of my hands. Which hand do I have the pine cone in?
The one right next to ours.
Okay,
The Mahika side.
Mahikon, what was your guess?
Right. The side on our side.
So is that left?
Or, sorry, you're left.
You're left.
You're left.
All right, you're left. Left hand. So Kihu, your guess is your guess is the right hand.
It's left.
No, I guess it's the same as theirs.
Mahikon guessed first. Mahikon gets to choose which side they're on.
We got it right.
What are the sides?
All right. Additionally, Mahikon, you have one extra member. Shane sat out the last challenge. Who's it going to be this round?
Who doesn't feel good about running?
I'll sit out.
Okay.
All right.
Mahikon, do we have a choice?
All right.
It'll be Chad.
All right. Chad sitting out. Everyone else, start picking numbers between 1 to 6.
That's random.
Can we huddle for a second?
Yeah.
I actually know this is like an old school survivor thing, so I know something about this. One hack to this is to start sprinting when you're going downhill, and then sort of like take more of an easy pace when you're going uphill. Apparently, it just works better if you're sprinting or like trying to go faster.
Yep.
Where are you going to choose to start? Are you starting this side or that side?
Our side.
Downhill.
Downhill.
You're going to go downhill?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so we need 1 through 6. Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
First.
I don't
Do you want
care.
second?
Where do you think they're gonna put German and?
It's hard to say though because it's one-on-one, right? It's not like it's.
The first round.
That was a
pick
silly
1 to
question.
6.
We all have to
Just for the first round, and then you can
this
pick.
down, right?
You can
It's
pick
not
up.
gonna help us. So I need the confidence. I need bad bitch Dina coming because you about to take them out. Yeah.
Pretty like 5.
Okay.
Just so you're not really in the same spot.
Whatever doesn't have me going twice. Someone will win by 12. So
Yeah.
just put me 6
Okay,
twice.
where do you want me to go?
I'll do 3.
I can do 4. I can do 1. You said.
I'll do 4? I don't care.
I don't care.
Actually, I'm gonna take this off so we
Here's
have
one
less
then.
than
Sorry,
grab
this
on
is
me.
just not my thing.
Yeah.
You gonna go 5?
40 seconds.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm 4?
Yeah, you guys want
Anything to say, say it now. Get it out of the way
That's actually the same.
Do my
now.
best, I promise.
Taking that hoodie off so they can't like
Gonna
reach out
do my
and grab.
best.
Have like an inch.
Tie your shoes tight.
I should take my. I can't take my buff off.
Any Taskmaster hints?
Taskmaster.
Run, bitch, run. Can we move the
We have
poles?
to hold the stick, but they gotta reach at you.
Okay, so Alex, you want to go first?
We can.
You want to go second?
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to go third?
We can just rotate.
Third. We'll go third. Let's go this way.
This way?
Okay, sure. Sounds good.
One more rule. If you knock over the structure, you lose a point. You will lose that round. And the other tribe will automatically score a point. Kihu Makikan, send up number 1.
God, I'm so interested about this.
All right, let's go, Devin.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. For Kihu, it is Devin, Mahikan, Alex. You can start the chase in 3, 2, 1, go! All right. Devin.
Oh,
so bumpy.
You got it. Come on.
Devin stumbling a bit. Alex, quick on his feet.
Alex, you got this.
Don't worry.
Devin, still running, not giving up.
Keep that pace. He's getting
Alex
tired.
at a great pace, but Devin is getting some momentum as well.
He's getting tired. Don't worry.
Devin,
He gets tired at the end. Don't worry.
You gotta dig.
There you go. He gets tired. Keep that pace.
Right.
Keep that pace.
You're doing good, Devin.
He's getting tired. Keep that pace.
Devin, trying to get out of Alex's grip.
Keep that pace. He's getting tired.
Alex is slowly gaining.
Take it slow around the top and fast on the bottom. Go, go.
That's my ankle. Devin continues to run.
Shit.
Alex, caught up in the corner. This might give Devin the break he needs.
Devin, pick it up now. Pick it up. He's stopping.
Devin has made up ground. Alex is stalling. Devin is running. He is close. This gap has taken the lead.
Don't need to sprint. Just keep
that pace. Keep that pace.
Devin is about to catch Alex. Devin is closing in.
You got it.
Devin scores a point for Kihu. Kihu leads 1-0. Kihu scores a point. The score is 1-0. Kihu, Mahikan, send up number 2. It is Tanner for Kihu, taking on Maddie for Mahikan. Tanner versus Maddie. This round begins in 3, 2, 1, go!
Tanner!
Tanner off to a quick start. Maddie also off to a quick start. Tanner.
Go Tanner!
Is acting like he is in battle right now. Tanner is not messing around, but Maddie is keeping persistent.
Getting big every last.
Tanner gaining on Maddie. Tanner's almost there.
Definitely going to get. Let's fucking go, Tanner.
And Tanner's got him.
Oh my God.
Tanner puts Kihu in the lead. 2-0.
We know you are insanely fast. Wow.
All right.
Give it to me if you do doubles.
All right.
Love it.
Kihu leads 2-0.
To an extent.
Kihu, Mahikan.
Just copy with that.
Number 3, please.
Take your time going up.
All
and then
right.
Sprint down.
It is German taking on Aiden. This round starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, German. Let's go, German.
German off to a fast start. Aiden's off to a fast start.
Pace, German.
Looking pretty even right now. Aiden with a bit of an edge. All right, Aiden really starting to kick in some energy. Remember, you cannot knock over the structure. Aiden with a slight lead. Can you make it bigger? German.
German.
Trying to keep persistent.
He's not gaining anything. You're doing
German. Running out of some stamina. Aiden running out of some stamina. German is starting to close the gap now. German gets some gas in the tank and he is almost there. German is catching up to Aiden.
He's coming.
This is turning into a blowout for Kihu. German, just a few feet away.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Right, German is almost there. German takes Aiden and puts Kihu in the lead. 3-0.
That was awesome. Trying to do a little job.
Good tank.
Pressure.
Number 4. It is Kiri and Tess. Kiri can extend Kihu's lead 4-0. Tess can put Mahikan on the board. The challenge begins. 3, 2, 1, go! Kiri off to a very fast start. Tess starting to slow down a little bit, but she is gaining some ground.
There we go.
Yeah, Tess.
All right, Kiri.
Kiri even.
Keep that
Kiri's
pace.
starting to gain some ground
Keep
now.
that pace.
Kiri's starting to catch up to Tess. All right.
Good job,
Tess
Kerry.
catch a little bit of a break at the corners. We are back to dead even.
You got this.
All right.
You got it.
You're gaining.
Tess is starting to slow down. Kiri, can she make it?
Getting really winded.
Tess trying to catch her breath. Kiri.
Neck and neck test.
Starting to get it. Neck and neck, but Kiri has got the edge. All right, Kiri making her way slowly but surely up to Tess. Tess catching a bit of a break with the downhill. Kiri.
You got it. Sprint.
She out of energy.
You're gonna get her.
Kiri.
Sprint.
Goes for a little sprint. Tess still going at her pace.
You're keeping up with. You're
Tess
catching up with her.
is starting to pick up the pace.
You've got the advantage. Don't let it up.
Going downhill. Will this give her a break? Right. Kiri still with a bit of an edge. But this has stayed consistent this whole round.
Endurance, come on, baby.
Kiri's in
You
the
got it,
lead,
Kiri.
but at
Take
the
your time.
same spot.
She's running again, Tess.
All right,
Sorry, I get it.
Kiri. He is gaining more ground now. The gap is looking a lot smaller.
It's over, Kiri. Finish it.
Kiri
Finish it.
is about to finish this round.
Yeah.
Kiri puts Kiyu 4 zip. All right, it is 4-0.
Sorry, Tess. That was a good
Kiyu.
effort.
Number 5. It is Reese for Mahikan. Diaz for Kihu. It is Diaz taking on Reese. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Diaz and Reese heading there. Reese not messing around. Diaz trying to get out of Reese's grasp.
Fine, it's okay.
Reese has put Mahikan
It's endurance.
in
Don't
the
worry,
lead
baby.
this round.
Endurance.
It would be their first point. All right, Reese, so close for putting Mahikan on the board. Remember, no knocking over the structure.
So close, Reese. Don't give
All right,
up.
Reese
Run her into the structure.
is about to catch Diaz. Reese.
Good, yeah, you got this. Awkwardly positioned.
Reese puts Mahikan on the board.
Good try.
Yeah. Okay, man.
That's a mismatch, so I just didn't want to drain too much.
Dina taking on Shane. The last for each tribe. Round number 6 begins in 3, 2, 1, go! Right, Shane not messing around. Dina not messing around.
Good job, Dina.
Fuck, I'm too fat for this shit.
Dina is self-deprecating out of the gate. Shane is really
your
determined
time
to
up the hills.
Mahikan.
Got the Shane.
Shane is about to get
Leave me
Dina.
alone,
He is
Shane!
really progressing.
Good job, Dina.
Starting
Dina,
to
he's slowing
Shane's
down.
starting to slow down, but
I
Dina
can't go fast up
is
this
about
shit.
to slow down too.
No, don't, because you're just going to hurt yourself.
Yeah, don't hurt me.
Shane
Sprint down, sprint down, sprint down.
about to get Dina.
Don't give up.
Shane scores the second point for Mahikan.
Good job, D.
Give him a good run. No, I did not. That was so
I'm
hard.
sorry, I just, at some point looks like I won't be able to do this shit, so I might as well walk.
All right, Kihu and Mahikan, you can start to form another order.
You good? Oxygen-wise, I'm fine. My legs, for some reason, are really cramping up.
Yeah, my legs are cramping up hard right now.
We can just kind of switch around.
Right.
Like really hard.
It should be you, Jermaine, or myself.
We could either do one or two ways. We can use all our sprinters up front, or we waste someone in the hopes that they waste a sprinter.
And they're going to expect us to put all the best people in front.
Yeah.
Like, they're waiting for that. They're going to match our strength with their strength.
Honestly, whoever they send up, me and Tanner can beat them.
All right. You guys need to pick different numbers.
It don't matter what they
If
send up.
I trust you guys. If you want to close it out.
Mahikan starts
Right now it's still
new
4-2,
numbers for
right?
you guys.
I'll hide myself.
Not pick the same
It's
numbers you
4-2. I can go
picked
first to
last
try to
No,
burn.
you're not
Hey,
enough.
guys.
It's between us three going first.
We're good
Okay.
with 4 and 5 back.
You.
6 back here, right?
You go
6,
first.
You guys need to pick new numbers.
Okay.
But there is a twist.
Guys, I don't know if I'll be that good.
We will not be going in numerical order. The order will be chosen at random. When you are done, stand in line of your number. Number 1 closest to your
Yeah, we have
right.
to line up anyways, so yeah.
Number 6 closest to the left. Will number 4 please step up?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
All right, Devin for Kihu taking on Shane for Mahikan. Some exhausted faces here. Round 7 starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Go on, Devin.
Nice.
All right, Devin up to a
Good
great start.
Good
Shane
start.
just when he's a little tired. Devin doing good.
Awesome job,
Shane
Devin.
You got this.
still tired from the last round. Devin slowly catching up.
You got time. You got time.
All right.
Good job.
Devin scores the 5th point for Kihu. The score is 5-2 for Kihu. If Kihu scores one more point, they win immunity. Number 3, step on up. Let's go.
See y'all at Tribal, everyone.
Alex, not very optimistic. All right, Tanner, how do you respond to that? How do you respond to the lack of optimism on the other side?
It's all 11 war, but I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. 1 member short, sorry.
On that note, we begin round 8 in 3, 2, 1, go!
Go, Tanner! Run, Alex!
Great. All right.
Great,
Alex,
you got this,
not
Tanner.
doing as bad as he said he would.
Great, Alex.
But Tanner is not messing around.
Slowed down last time. You got this.
You got it.
Tanner, closing in the gap. He is not messing around. He's getting. And this challenge is over. Kihu
Redemption.
wins immunity.
Tanner.
Tanner wins immunity for Kihu.
Good job, buddy. Hell yeah, good job.
Alex, head back to your mat, please. The ceremonial loser toss. Kihu, well earned. Who wants to grab this? Tanner?
Right here.
All right. Kihu. I gotta say, I was hearing a lot of doubt walking into that challenge. Devin, what are your thoughts on this? You ended up scoring 2 points for your tribe.
Yeah, you know, going into this, I was like, I gotta get back on the treadmill after like 3 months, almost 3 months of not working out, and you know, I'm feeling on top of the world, being like mildly in shape, somewhat.
Yet you surprised not only the tribe but yourself. This must feel really, really breathtaking in a game like Survivor.
It really does, Jeff. You know, it's the top of the world.
No one's ever called me Jeff before. Tanner, you are also one to score 2 points for your tribe. Like, I didn't think there was one single bit of slowing down in you in that challenge.
I had more to
What
go.
was the drive?
I do wrestling. It's like the hardest sport out there. So once you've done that, everything else is easy, as they say.
All right.
As they
As they say.
Congratulations, guys. You get on back to camp.
Awesome.
Woo! Enjoy this round off, Kihu.
Zelda sound.
All right, Mahi-Khan. What happened?
I mean, look at them.
They're way more athletic.
All right. On that note, Mahi-Khan, you get on back to camp. I will see you in a little while. For Tribal Council, you will be losing your first member. You got a little bit of time to figure out who it's gonna be.
First of all, I'm actually delighted we lost the challenge. I've been getting really bored. So it's good to actually be doing something.
All right, well, this is always going to be awkward.
Right?
Yeah. Hello. Good job, everyone. You guys killed it. I thought we would lose a lot worse. It just wasn't our challenge, you know?
Well, we lost immunity, so obviously we're going to tribal. Not feeling good about that. Our tribe gave us the best. We only got 2 points, but you know, their tribe is definitely a lot more athletic and have athletic members. So I think we were all kind of, as soon as we saw the challenge, we're like, oh man, we're in trouble.
But there's an advantage to burning them out anyways, right? So.
True, but I feel like we're also feeling pretty burnt out.
Yeah. But I'm totally charged, so, you know, just throw me in the
That's
next
true,
one.
yeah. You're the Iron Man, you can do every part of it.
Iron Man, woo! Well, good effort, everyone.
Yeah.
Not like we gave it to them, we definitely tried.
By this challenge, I feel like both teams are a little off balanced, but we are definitely trying our best.
Tanner was a beast. I gotta give him credit for that.
I would not want to wrestle that guy.
No.
No shot.
I would drop like that.
Oh, I have to wrestle him? Never mind, just put me in.
I wrestled when I was younger too, but yeah. I feel like he's got a little more endurance than I do.
It's got really good cardio.
For sure.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised and embarrassed by how bad I've been at challenges, but I think there's always room to improve. Like, we know that we're a little starved and we've not really eaten anything but rice, while the others got to have like donuts and coffee and chicken fingers and all this kind of stuff. So just from a like exhaustion standpoint, I think we're a little farther up there.
Actually, earlier, if we want to like all go, that way nobody feels weird about just doing it on their own.
Yeah. I wouldn't be upset about that.
I feel like I've been drinking enough water, but...
Yeah. I think all I've been doing.
Right. Try to keep myself full with water. I think she's looking at.
Okay.
I think Alex and Tess are super tight.
Yeah.
And I think you and Chad are super tight. And they see both of you as threats.
Oh, really?
Because of your tightness together.
But that paranoia always creeps back onto it being you, yourself. I've noticed I've walked up on a couple conversations and it kind of goes quiet, which is probably very concerning. But I'm just hoping the plan is stuck to.
But I think if we're all unanimous, it would be a good vote for unanimous vote
Yeah.
for our first one. I mean, I don't want to get rid of anyone.
I don't either.
Like, Matt tried his hardest today, and he did so good. Like,
Yeah,
he
he
ran
did.
his hardest. I just feel like I haven't connected with him the most.
No, he hasn't said that.
Right? I think he's trying, too, to, like, kind of open up more, but...
I don't think he's got an idol or anything.
I haven't heard anything, but... Again, he's super quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Tess or Alex do unless they're lying to me.
No, I don't think so either.
Tess says she's looking a lot though, so we gotta keep an eye on her.
I mean, we know where it is. We can throw 3 on that and 2 on Tess.
I know there are obviously splitting off things going on and alliances being made and stuff, but I feel pretty confident. You know, a lot of people are coming to talk to me and talk to me about strategy, so I'm hoping I'm okay, but never feel safe.
We're going community idol hunting.
Okay.
So if y'all just want to search.
Like, look.
Is it still the same stuff?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that's our best bet.
It's unfortunate, but what are we gonna do? You
It
know?
seems like he's the most common name that's come up with all of us, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude and
Yeah, no.
interrupt.
I'm just talking.
I feel like I have insulated myself fairly well. I have a couple trios that they're telling me that we're locked in. We're in a good spot. That's me, Alex, and Tess. I mainly put that one together. Those are the people that I would trust the most. Then Chad and Shane have also approached me saying they would like to work together, the 3 of us.
Are you thinking that too?
I was gonna say, are we all in the same?
Yeah.
I think,
Do
yeah.
we want to go unanimous and then we don't hurt anyone's feelings? Because I'm assuming that unless somebody finds it now, I don't
Finds
think
it now.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody stay with him or near him
Yeah.
while he's searching.
Okay.
And
I'm
as
gonna go
long as
down,
we
like-
know he doesn't have it.
I'm gonna go down like the toilet path because I'm like, there's so much opportunity down there.
That is in bounds, I'm pretty sure. And there seems to be consensus here that unfortunately Maddie is the one to go, which really bums me out. But I don't really want to argue with Chad and Shane, so I'm totally fine to do that.
Has he talked to anyone yet?
I haven't talked to Matt,
I haven't talked to her.
but we have to tell him something.
Well, who else? Who else are we, like...
Who would he believe?
Maybe Tess or Chad?
Sure. I mean, I feel like we should trust each, like, we trust all of us, so it shouldn't really matter. Right?
I just don't want to be like the person that's like, oh, let's put Tess in, and then Tess, like, say Tess, and she finds out, she gets all scared or something.
I'm not going to go run into Tess and say, oh yeah, Reese threw your name out, obviously not.
Like, I don't even know if like, but I don't even know who else to suggest. Like, I'm not going to say, hey, let's
Yeah.
say you.
We can see if anyone just wants to voluntarily throw their name out.
It has to be believable,
It does have to be beautiful.
right? Like,
So maybe one of us should talk to Matt and ask him like where his head's at, and then whatever name he gives, that's what we'll run. That's what we'll run. What we'll run with.
who's got the, I think you got a better repertoire with him. He doesn't open up to me. I've tried to a couple times, but
He doesn't really open up to me. These guys got a lot of walls up. Right?
yeah. Yeah, he does.
like when the paranoia starts, right?
Yeah.
It's the first time that we've kind of seen it, and everybody's kind of taken off in the groups and made it very public. And it's been interesting to watch, to say the least.
Who knows? They could be talking about what kind of pizza they like.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
But possibly.
But, yeah, right.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I read you. I read you. Hi. We have plenty of towels. Thanks.
Well, when we got back to camp, we didn't start strategizing right away. We first started going to look for hidden immunity idols. As far as we know, no one has ever found them. But a name has been popped up for a vote tonight.
Is it okay to ask, who do you like the most and who do you like the least?
Me? Yeah. That's because it's like an impossible question here right now.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
I would base this strictly on strategic gameplay since we've been losing. And then also thinking about what games, like we need smarts, we need people, we need thinkers that are right now. We need puzzle people. I would say one of the girls.
Yeah. Because I still haven't heard any names.
I would probably go Tess.
Yeah.
I like her. I have nothing against her.
Right.
But I just feel like she'd be a weak link on the challenge part, maybe. Coming from the guy that sat on the last challenge, though, so.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Tess. I heard the name from Reese and Chad.
Well, who are you thinking then? Same question to you.
Yeah.
You don't like Tess?
Well, it's
as in like for that idea.
I do like her as a person.
I know. I mean,
Yeah.
like the idea of the votes one.
Yeah. I think Tess could be a safe bet to vote out for.
Do you have a better idea?
I can't think. I'm sorry, my mind's all over the place.
Yeah,
Like,
I bet.
like I
It's okay.
usually tend to go with the majority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like cheating on your wife right in front of her. It's just awkward because it's like we're all like, we don't really get a high from each other, and everyone's like,
Oh yeah.
And I've talked with them, and they're dead set on getting rid of Tess tonight. And I've also spoke with Alex first, because right from day one, he and I got along like this.
Hey, Alex.
Yes.
Sorry if I join you?
Yeah, sure. It's like a fun little spot with
Yeah.
like just something in,
Yeah. I was like to ask, how do you feel about working with me?
I mean, I liked our little like branch action yesterday. That was really fun. So I was like, oh, that's a fun one to work with at least.
Yeah.
So, what's the sitch?
So we worked together, like helping with the shelter, and he felt the same way about me. And I thought this could be my number one person, kind of like Boston Rom Grant, Robin Amber, but just different.
I have not heard any words yet, but if I do, I will let you know.
Gotcha.
And that is my word. And even if one word, I'll let you know. Like as soon as I hear it, because I get good vibes from you. And like what you said yesterday, if we had a good communication, good teamwork with the trees, and I appreciate it. Like you were able to come forward to me, even if it's just like regular talk.
Yeah.
So that just gives me a good feeling that I think we can be good allies.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that I like at least heard us discuss a little bit of the idol person, but
yeah,
I'm not sure like how people vibe other than now.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, I want to work with you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's stick together then.
Yes.
And I also spoke with Aiden.
How do you feel? Where's your head at?
What's that?
Where's your head at? What do you feel?
Well, I am getting good vibes from Alex.
I love Alex, yeah.
Because I approached him. I said that I want to work with him, and he feels the same way about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I noticed that you and he were talking before the immunity. I noticed that you two had good vibes together.
I love Alex, yeah. Well, you and me know each other previously, so I
Yes.
get good vibes from you, obviously.
Yes, for sure. And I think as long as we stick together,
Yeah.
I think we can go far. And he also wants to work with me and also Alex. So the three of us, as far as I know, are set to work together.
Yeah. I know Chad and Shane are obviously close.
Yes.
Like they've clearly connected.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can decide what we want to do.
Yes.
The question is just what should we do?
Yeah. Mm. Really. What were your first impressions on day one of our tribe?
I thought we were pretty low key. Well, more low key than I was expecting.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to maybe just because we lost some reward challenges, but I was trying to up the mood a little bit. I feel like it was hard to do, but people have been better today. I think. I feel like the energy's better.
Yeah.
Morale is up.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Okay. Well, I guess I should talk to Alex. See where he's at.
Yeah, because I already spoke to Alex. He knows I want to work with him. So as long as you and I want to work together and you want to work with us,
Yeah.
that's good enough for me.
We're solid.
Yeah.
I feel like I just connect better on a personal level with Alex and Tess. So that, and you typically want to work with people you like, right? It's hard to trust people that you don't like. I want one of us to find. Not Maddie, obviously. I love Chad and Shane. Chad in particular, extremely interesting person. It's like if, when you're playing a video game and you're customizing a character and you hit the randomize button, I feel like that's Chad.
You?
What? You write the book of love? I actually can't write, believe it or not. I'm illiterate. What should we tell Maddie?
I don't know. Should we just tell him the truth?
Here, Alex. What should we tell Maddie? What should we tell Maddie?
Vote your conscience and see
Well-
who goes for it. Or play it safe and say Tess.
I feel like Tess would probably be the realistic one. He went up to me and told me a shtick that we should work together. I don't know if he did that with anyone else.
Yeah.
He said the same thing to me, yeah.
Of course. But it makes me feel good to have plan A and plan B for later. Yeah.
He's on the way over here, by the way.
Yeah. I feel like Tess would be an easy option, or we make him suggest something.
I tried that. He wouldn't give me anything.
Well,
I'll just almost flush it out that other one.
But honestly, I really don't want to go to tribal. This is the worst part of Survivor. I know it's part of Survivor, it's part of the game, but it still hurts to try and take away someone. It's not the real thing, but it's still taking away somebody's dream of playing the game. So I'm definitely struggling with that. But I know it's a game, so it's something that's got to be done. So I'm gonna do what I have to do. Yeah, I feel bad. I don't like doing this. This is
I know, this is the not so fun part.
I feel like such a horrible person. 'Cause I'm trying to be nice to him, but it's just I know it's part of the game. It's part of the game, right? It's part of the game. Yeah, this is the part that I struggle with the most.
Yeah, me too.
Because regardless of how close or not close I am, it's still somebody, and it's somebody's journey that you're ending.
Yeah.
It's not like a regular game like Monopoly.
I know.
That's what everybody tells me. Just treat it like Monopoly. I'm like, I can't.
People set aside 5+ days every time.
Right? This is a big thing for people. I've actually built quite a few bonds with a lot of people, and I think that, again, this is going to be the hard part for me, is because I do like to build genuine bonds and get to know people for who they are. So I do feel really bonded. Again, our whole group is so great. Shane, Chad, Alex, Aiden, I feel really close to all 4 of those guys. Tess I'm getting closer to. Matt, I'm having a really hard time getting to open up, but I really do like him as a person as well. So it's really tough when you actually like all the people on your tribe. You don't have one person that's slacking off and not doing anything or creating issues and stuff like that, or an outright person who's just you should go. It's tough, because I think everybody deserves to be here still, so it sucks that we lost. Okay.
There's no reason to stress.
No, so we know the plan.
Yeah.
Everyone's on board.
We're locked in.
Okay.
Did he say anything to you? Did he throw out a name or anything?
Nothing.
Maddie?
Yeah.
No.
Didn't say anything to me either.
Hold on, I see another hole I want to go check.
He asked me how I was feeling.
Yeah,
I
this
said
is-
indifferent. That's a normal answer.
He said he's indifferent?
No, I said he asked how I was.
Oh. I mean, you gotta give a name if you're like not super engaged, you know? Like with all due respect.
Yeah, I think he's just having a good time.
Yeah, so it's gonna stop to like say, never mind.
Yeah.
I believe well, I know it's going to be Maddie. He is the least to be contributing to the camp, so we feel it's him.
We're feeling good. I think so.
Yeah. Like you said, you guys, I really like this 3. Really like this.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that like, I guess since Chad and Shane were the first people to even suggest Maddie, and you, mind you, just like, oh, be quiet people. They were like the first ones to throw out like Maddie, so I'm like, well, what reason do they have to not like push through?
They're gonna always pick each other over us as well.
Exactly. So I have a plan for this round, and I should have a plan for the next one. So I've been trying to socialize with people every single time that I got to run off or grab water or like go to the challenge or something. So I think that I'm supposed to have some sort of like union with Reese, Tess, and Aiden. And we're gonna vote Maddie out first because that's the consensus, but then it's like if we had to go again, it'll be a matter of like splitting up Chad and Shane, if they're not lying to me, of course. We can be like fun and easy right now, but when it comes to the next vote, that might be a little more difficult.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll have a round of practice under our belts.
Exactly.
Okay, well, the 3 of us are right here. How close do you think Reese is with them?
Not really. I mean, at least that's my read because I got
Yeah.
to talk to her a little bit, and we were trying to like bridge the gap of like Chad and Shane. She's like, oh yeah, they're close. They're really close.
I don't think they realize how tight me and you are.
Okay. I can back off Chad a little bit too.
I guess as long nobody else really gives any impression that like we're closer, I don't think she has any reason to be concerned.
Alright.
I think there are smaller ones. We're supposed to have a major big one right now, and this is supposed to be a unifying vote. But I'm worried that maybe Aiden and Alex pulled in Matt and Tessa, and maybe they're gonna gun for me. I'm not sure. So fingers crossed that everyone just does what they say they're gonna do.
I think there's more than what meets the eye on the strategizing. I don't know. This is a little bit of a weird energy, but I do feel like the majority's going with Matt tonight. Hopefully I'm right on this one.
Are Chad and Maddie just standing there, or are they?
They're probably talking about something. There's a camera on them.
What's going on? Have they heard anything?
Yeah.
Anything?
Come on.
Gotcha. Just in case they like huddle, eventually we should split it up, right?
Yeah, I agree.
As long as my paranoia is very low and I can control within my personal control, I believe I can have a successful game.
All right, Mahi Khan.
Stumps and everything.
All right. Behind your stumps, you each have a personalized torch. Please get familiar with your torch. It is important because in this game, your torches represent your identity and your survival. When your torch is out of the game, you are also out of this game. Due to the fire ban, we cannot light the torches, but we're still able to take them out per tradition. All right, Everybody have a seat. So, Mahicon, this is the first time I have seen you guys here. Alex, you were the first person on the Mahicon tribe at the beginning of this game.
Yeah.
As more and more of your tribe members came in, what was swimming through your head? Did you think there are some people I can mesh with? There are some people that, oh, I want to get right out of the beginning. I just want to get them right out.
I feel like this tribe is not the typical type of personalities that I will that I'm not like surrounded with in like outside of this. So I wasn't really sure what to think, but I'm like very much this type of person that's like, you know, you can't just like shut off because you're not sure how it's gonna go. But I'm very pleasantly surprised with how it turned out. Like I think everyone's getting along, and it's nice to kind of feel the vibe where you're like, hey, you can get along with people that like with personality types that maybe you're not like very used to like outside of this.
Chad, Alex brought up personality types. Given your personality type, where do you see that fitting in with the tribe?
I feel like it could definitely turn into a target. I feel like it's maybe a little early for that. I feel like this dynamic will be based on kind of who's going to be the best to bring along for the challenges, since we don't really have that good of a winning streak right now. So yeah, I don't know. I feel okay, but I've first time experiencing that, like, you know, even though you kind of feel safe, you kind of always feel not safe at the same time, right?
Reese, I find it interesting because at the first immunity challenge, you go in there guns blazing. You and Shane very quickly get that tanagram solved. Yet, in the aftermath of this past immunity challenge, you immediately start expressing the self-doubt. You act like you saw this coming, like you knew you were going to be here at Tribal Council. Elaborate, please.
I wouldn't say that like we knew we were going to be here, but once we figured out what the challenge was and the certain people that they do have on their tribe that we know have, you know, better skills and athletic skills than us, and the fact that they're also eating. We haven't been eating, so, you know, if it's an endurance running challenge, we're going to run out of steam faster than them because they have stuff keeping them going.
Tess. So, an interesting point has been brought up, and it's factual. 5 out of the past 6 challenges have all resulted in a loss for Mahicon. And all of them have involved some sort of food consumption. Tess, is the lack of food getting to you in these challenges?
I feel like I eat somewhat of a small amount, just like Reese would say, so I'm okay with it.
All right, Shane, you go guns blazing out today.
Yeah.
You managed to put your tribe on the board for the second time in a row, and it seems that Mahicon might just go on a run. But come your next round, you're panting. Is it the lack of food that is getting to you? Are you someone who does need a bigger portion for you to perform?
No, I've got plenty of energy that I'm burning through reserves. That was just pure bad luck on that random draw because I had to run 2 times in a row. Yeah. No excuse, like I couldn't do it, but it was definitely poor timing.
All right, Maddie, timing has been brought up. Would you say for going to Tribal Council, this is a good time to be here, or it's not? Because on one end, you might make your tribe a stronger tribe. You might be a little bit more physically agile for these challenges. There won't be anyone sitting out in the next round. Or is it a bad thing because you gotta lose a member of this family?
Well, nobody wants to go to Tribal Council in any game as Survivor, but it is part of the game. Sometimes at challenges we come up with a victory, and other times you'll come up short because the other person was a better team, not because we're struggling or suffering. It's because they were just better than us in that challenge. But as long as we stay focused within ourselves and control what's in our control in terms of how to
win a challenge. I think we can go far as long as we keep the team spirit and not let the other tribe get into our heads.
Aiden, looking at your win-loss record, what is Mahikan's solution to start winning challenges? What's the decision?
The decision. Well, I think we have had a lot of bad luck, unfortunately, in challenges. And it kind of does snowball in a way because, as we've commented, we don't have food. And that makes it easier for us to perform worse in challenges, unfortunately. However, when you look at immunity challenges, we're 1-1. And at the end of the day, those are the ones that matter. I have absolute confidence that we're going to go into the next one with unity and confidence and morale, because that's exactly what we did the previous challenge, and that worked out well for us, right? And it's not as if we just beat them, we crushed them. There are a lot of things that we can do that we're better at than the other tribe. And sometimes, it is a game of luck. Like, that's just going to sometimes work in our favor, sometimes work against us.
All right, excellent. So, I want anyone who's feeling vulnerable right now tonight, raise your hand.
I guess we're all vulnerable.
It is. All right, 7. So, Aiden, why do you think it could be you?
Well, it could be any of us, of course, right? Like, it's just the first vote. We haven't had the opportunity to build bonds or trust, which I think a lot of us are hoping that we can achieve today, this tribal council. Maddie, you said that no one wants to go to tribal council, and that's totally true. But I think there actually might be some benefit to going to a tribal council before a merge, because I feel like a lot of times a tribe that just sort of steamrolls the challenges pre-merge will get to the merge, and they haven't had that opportunity to build bonds and trust because this is where you prove trust, right? Is at the voting booth.
So, going to tribal council, it's very much a double-edged sword.
Correct.
All right.
I concur with that.
And, Reese, what is your resignation on that? Would you agree with Aiden that it is a double-edged sword that could cut both ways, or do you just really not want to be here?
No, for sure, it's definitely both ways. Obviously, I don't want to be here. Nobody wants to be here. But again, yeah, it builds those relationships and builds stronger bonds because you build the trust within tribal council.
Exactly.
All right. So, a big theme here does appear to be trust, unity, and focus on what to do to win the next challenge. And with that, it is time to start casting your votes. Chad, lead us off.
Tess, I am sorry, but Survivor is not only a game of strength, but it's also a social game. I tried talking to you during the strategy part. You were a little bit short with me, and well, your name was brought up too, so I might as well go with the majority.
That was cheesy.
Stump's awful.
I'll begin counting the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, You must present it to me now. Once I have read the votes, the decision is final. The person with the majority of the votes must leave the vicinity immediately. Time to read the votes. First vote. Tess. 1 vote, Tess. Vote number 2. Maddie. 1 vote, Tess. 1 vote, Maddie. Maddie. 2 votes, Maddie. 1 vote, Tess. Vote number 4. Maddie. 3 votes, Maddie. 1 vote, Tess. Surviving Canada's second casualty is Maddie. Maddie, that's 4. And tonight, that is enough. Please bring me your torch. Maddie, your adventure tonight is over. Time for you to go. Tonight, you discuss the concepts of personalities, your long-term goals, and a tribe's cohesiveness. In this case, however, Maddie was completely stunned. He thought he may have had it all, but according to you guys, it just did not mesh. Grab your torches and your stuff, head back to camp. I will see you soon. Hello, Maddie. How are you doing today?
Well, I got some mixed feelings right now.
All right. Well, now talk to me. Did you see this coming?
No, I just felt that was a blindside. And I quote Richard Hatch from Survivor All-Stars. I've been bamboozled.
All right. Well, you are about to be blindsided again.
Yeah.
You are not out of this game yet.
What?